Gemini, thanks for jumping onto the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading for you for the next week. We're going to have a look at your energy, your person's current energy, and also the connecting energy between you. I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side of the storyline fits with you. It is just a general reading, so also please only take the story that resonates and leave the rest for who it's for. All right, let's start on your side, Gemini. Your current energy around the person that you are connecting with or have been connecting with, the person that you have clicked onto the video for today. Okay, so Gemini, you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Your person has honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And the connecting energy is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, Gemini, what I'm feeling for you guys is that there may have been some sort of disconnect between the two of you. You may have felt like you haven't got to spend a lot of time with one another. Your person may have been away for a little while, or they travel quite frequently or live at a distance. That's going to be for some of you. But I feel like you guys haven't, there's been some sort of disconnect, whether you guys physically stopped talking or whether it's more that you just haven't been able to spend a lot of time together. I feel like you're at this place in your life, Gemini, where you just want to enjoy your person's company. You just want to have fun. You want to reconnect with them on that level where you guys are totally immersed in your time together. So feeling that your person gets quite distracted. So I'll have a deeper look with the tarot and we'll see exactly what's going on here. All right, confirm your side first. So playfulness, let's see what you've got. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Swords. Got air and water on the table. Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel like things were going quite steadily. And then things sort of dropped off between the two of you. So it's been a little bit inconsistent of late, or you felt like it was going in one direction and then things sort of slowed down. Okay, you may find that you're a little bit confused and unsure as to what's going on, but you just want to reconnect with your person. You want to you want them to give you more time. You want them to make you a priority. Your person may be starting their own business at the moment or heavily invested in whatever their career is. I feel like they are financially stable, but they have got big dreams about their eyes set on the prize. So they're very focused on achieving some big result here. And that's why I get the feeling of a new business, or it could be a new career path. Okay, so they have been distracted. And like I said earlier, the work may involve travel. The communication between the two of you may be quite light at this point. There hasn't been any, and you might even find like it's hard to sort of tie this person into any kind of plans, or plans are changing frequently because your person has been a little bit distracted. I heard the name Self, so whoever that's for, through the reading, because I am clairvoyant, I will call out psychic messages. So if they resonate with you, pay extra close attention. I heard Self or Salvatore, or yeah, that's the name that comes through. So that could be you or your person. All right, so you're wanting change, you're wanting things to become a little bit more consistent, and you're wanting to be able to enjoy your person's time without any distraction, okay? So you may have felt or may feel like you haven't been a priority in this person's life, okay? Let's see what your person has on their end. So they've got honeymoon, let's clarify that. They've got the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. This person has definitely been holding back. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. Your person's suffering. There's definitely some mental anguish happening on their end. Gemini, you may have just started focusing back on yourself and your goals because this person hasn't really made too much of an effort with you. They've been prioritizing other things. So it's gotten you to reevaluate what you want to invest your time and energy in. And I feel like when this person comes back and starts communicating a little bit more, your values, or sorry, not your values, your priorities and what you're valuing spending your time on has changed as well. So I feel like you were available to this person, you made a lot of effort, and then they sort of, they were for a bit and then not reciprocating. So your person may have already or is about to, so this feels very present to me. The energy is very much surrounding it. They are going to want to progress things with you, but I feel like your time has shifted a little bit now, okay? They are a little bit stressed out at the moment. They know that things aren't the same as they used to be with the two of you. They know they haven't really made a lot of an effort with the connection, so they are starting to stress out a little bit. There is deep feelings on this person's end, but we've got the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This isn't someone who openly expresses their emotions, okay? So, yeah, and this is, you may have felt like things kind of stayed at a surface level between the two of you and never got any deeper. It always sort of stayed at those beginning stages before it never really took off properly into a more deeper kind of connection. But your person is feeling those feelings. They are going to reach out, but I feel like your stance is a little bit different this time. You have been putting a lot into yourself and you have made yourself a priority, okay? There's been a lot of things that you've been evaluating. You've been thinking about what you want to do moving forward, how you're going to progress in your career, progress your financial standing. There's been a lot of time on self-love. Some of you have just changed your hair completely, like gotten a haircut. I'm seeing like something quite different, a little bit of a revamp, if you like. That's a specific psychic message. I'm seeing like from long to short and like brown to blonde. There's been changes with your hair and you're just investing in yourself, making yourself feel good, because I feel like this connection did feel you lacking, did leave you feeling lacking at times, okay? It's not a nice feeling when you don't feel like you're a priority to someone who you've made a priority, and that can start to affect your value, your self-worth, your confidence, and so forth, okay? So I just see you reinvesting your energy back into yourself here. Your person's gone through some sort of there is some trauma from your person's past. I am going to say I feel like their focus has been on finances and career, but I do also feel that they did pull back, and it is because of something from their own past. Yeah, the Lovers. For some of you, this person may have previously been married or previously been in a long-time connection, which left some scars and wounding. And I'm hearing specifically for some of you, there's some sort of dynamic between this person and their mother, which causes interference and interruption in love connection. So whether that be that there's some abandonment issues with a mother, or some sort of, you know, it can go two ways, where there's the abandonment issues from childhood, but then there's also like overbearing parents as well. So it's one or the other. It's going to go 50-50. So whichever side of the spectrum that your person falls on, that does cause some blockages. I feel like whatever connection they were in the past, this person's been like controlled as well. So if it's not from the mother, it could be from a past relationship. And so they have fears around connecting completely. But you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, another Gemini. But they are definitely have been holding back. They haven't allowed things to progress forward. But when they do, or if they already just have, they realize that there's a shift with you. They realize that they're not a priority for you anymore, Gemini, or not top of the priority list, all right? The connecting energy is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Your person also overthinks quite a lot, and they kind of get themselves stuck, okay? So connecting energy for new love is Two of Cups, Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. Queen of Wands, we've got fire on the table. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the Magician. You guys are definitely aligning with what it is that you want. You have really, a lot of you are really powering forward in things that you were holding yourself back from. There is a newfound confidence that you guys have found in your careers, in your work. Some of you are pursuing an acting career or some sort of music career. If that's you, pay extra close attention and keep pushing forward, because you do have success here. Whatever it is that you've been finally had the courage to pursue is going to be very successful for you guys. So keep manifesting and keep putting the work in, because it is going to yield results for you. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I told you, there's a lot of success here. In terms of the connecting energy between the two of you, you guys are going, this person is going to return if you choose to re-engage with them or to proceed forward with them. But I just see here that you guys are a lot more in control of this situation. What I mean by that is, again, they're not going to be a priority unless they make you a priority. And I also see here this, because of the success you've had since separating and these newfound ventures that you've sort of started investing in, your priorities have generally changed. And so I see you're willing to make room for somebody to come in and for this person to come in if they're willing to come forward in an equal balanced connection where you're both giving and taking, okay, equally. It's not just you dropping plans for this person or you making plans and this person sort of doing what they want, when they want, how they want. So you've got a newfound perspective on any connection moving forward and the connection with this person moving forward. Let's have a look. We'll close out the reading with some messages from your person. I'm going to use my own deck, the Soul Whispers, and see what they have to say, what they would like to say to you at this point, Gemini. They do want to start again. I do see that. So they are willing to come and meet you halfway now. But you definitely have rules about how or what you're expecting from the connection. And you will be quite vocal about them. Whereas in the past you may not have been. You sort of just let things fly. You didn't want to seem too, maybe like, you didn't want to sort of feel too needy or too clingy or be perceived that way. Whereas now you're realizing it's not about being needy or clingy. It's about knowing what it is that you want, and if somebody is going to be a part of your world, then they need to meet those expectations, compromise with you. Okay, so your person is, I need some time to work this out. I hope you'll wait for me. And I miss talking and being around you. I reminisce the good times. Yeah, if you have been in disconnect. This person, they didn't always express, but they do actually have feelings for you. So they are missing the times that you guys, that foundation that you had built, which was quite solid. They miss that. They miss the connection between the two of you. I want you, but it's just not the right timing. I have a lot going on in my life right now. And that's exactly what was happening in this connection. I don't feel like it's in your situation, Gemini, it's not in terms of whether or not you guys, you know, were not matched or anything like that. I just feel like this person definitely was prioritizing other things. But also there's some stuff that they need to work through and still need to work through. But I see they're willing to compromise with you in the connecting energy here. All right, Gemini, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. For those of you that would like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.